Hello, hello. Well, shitty way. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a variety video. A lot of variety, vintage, sterling silver vintage. Everything's vintage in this video today. Hope everybody's doing great. My name's Marilyn. My husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple platforms and bring everything to you first. This is part 2. We did the first part on Friday, and last Friday, and I believe it will take one more video to get through the rest of the items. I didn't even pull those out because I know these are going to take a while because there's a lot of them. As I said, I hope everybody has a great day. Hope everybody has great plans for Thanksgiving. We are thankful, definitely. We have had a hard year, but we are still thankful for each other, for all of you. Thank you so much for showing up whenever we have videos. We are just appreciative of everything we have. So the plan is that I will have a clearance sale on Friday, and at that clearance sale, I will announce, actually, I'm going to announce it today, and we're going to have a giveaway. So what you need to do is to participate in the video is simply in the comments today, say what you're thankful for, and you will be entered into the giveaway. What is the giveaway? It is a good one. It is an America's Thrift Supply bag of mixed jewelry. It's their 5-pound bag. I will order it once the winner has been announced. I know they're not having a drop this Friday because of the holiday. So I will purchase it for you with your address next Friday. If I can get one, as soon as I can get one, I'm going to buy it and send it directly to you from the company. So, just in the comment section, be sure to tell us what you are thankful for this Thanksgiving. And if you haven't purchased from us before, it's very simple. All you do is send us a email to shadyandy@gmail.com. In that email, be sure to give us a timestamp, a description of what you're looking for, and your mailing address. Those are important because I use the timestamp along with your description to be sure that we're looking at the same thing. I've been sorting jewelry. My fingernails are a mess. So also we have a promotion this month. If you purchase over $20 in merchandise, you will get a curated item directly from me. We use PayPal for our invoices. We do those on Saturday or Sunday afternoon, and those will be sent to your email. You don't have to pay with PayPal. You can use a credit card or debit card, and shipping is $6 in the United States. Under a pound, anything over a pound, or outside the United States is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. The ring did not sell from last Tuesday's video. It is just a silver tone eagle, very detailed, very beautiful. It is adjustable, and it is right now set at a 10. And on this, I'm going to offer it. I did offer it, but I'm lowering the price. And I'm going to say, let's do, it's gorgeous. I'm going to say, let's do $15. Okay. I'm going to scoot these all over to the side. I think that's all the housekeeping items. And let's see what we have. First off, we have 3 hat pins. No, 2 hat pins. The first is a fox. Let's see how this lighting is. There's the fox. It is a silver tone. I think it's brass, silver over brass. It is not magnetic. It is long. I just put a tip on it because it kept sticking me. Let's see. I don't believe it's marked. It might be, but it is a cool piece. It's 3D or it's 2D. And on this fox hat pin, I'm going to do $40. I did see a few of these online and they were $80 and above. So $40 for that one. Now this one's interesting. This one is, but this is the Philadelphia crest. It's in brass. It is signed on the back. Oops, sorry. It says Horstman's Philadelphia. Definitely brass, really cool and detailed. It is a dome. It's a really cool crest of Philadelphia with the scales. And on this one, I'm going to do $30. Okay, next we have these two pandas. These are cute as can be. This one is a panda, and it is by Mattel, 1988, made in Mexico. But this is a Barbie. It was Barbie and Friends, and this is the panda. There's a little scratching on the nose, little scratching throughout. It's definitely been played with. And on this one, I'm going to do $6. Now, this one is ceramic. It's definitely older. It's got some of the crackling. It's not signed. And on this cute little panda, I'm going to do $5. Next, we have these two retired from the 80s, little bear cubs. And these are by Hagen and Renneker. I think that's how you say it, just little bear cubs. These are bone china. Are they sweet? They are in good condition. No cracking. There is some crazing right here on this one. I'm not seeing any on this one. But that's just a few little on the bottom of the chin. And on this, I'm going to say, let's do $12. Next, we have this, which is a Denmark piece. It goes like so. And it is a mirror. It does have a couple scratches on the mirror. It is signed right here, Denmark. And it has the Hans Jensen little logo right here. It is a village scene. Really cool piece. Good condition. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $15 for the Represé silver-plated mirror. Denmark mirror. Next, we have this piece. This is really cool. This is a faux pearl collar. Here's your connection right here. It's just a hook and eye. And it's like so. Let me go out a little bit there. Like so. But it's faux pearls. It is signed, handmade, a top hit fashion by Bear and Birds Inc., Japan. The back of it is silk and the front of it is faux pearls and these little tiny little beads. And it's silver and like a champagne color. And it is, let's see. $15 inches. And on this one, I'm going to do $12. Here we have a keychain. This is pewter and leather. I've had this personally myself for quite a while. It's got like paw prints and a fish, and it's 1997 Seagull, Canada. And I thought I would include this. This I actually personally used, and I know that I've had this over 15 years. And it does have some scratches. You know, it's definitely been used. And on the Seagull pewter, I'm going to say $15. Next, we have this coat of arms enamel pen. This is the coat of arms for Canada. It's an enamel. It's in a heart shape. There is some cracks up here at the top of the enamel, and some missing enamel right here. So it's not perfect, but it is beautiful and brightly colored. If anybody has experience in repairing enamel, this would be a great one because it's not huge places, and it's kind of like fill-in that you could do here and here, up and here. And there's the back. It is a C-clasp. And on this one, I have seen them $40 and $50, but considering ours has damage, I'm going to do $15. Next, we have this really cool piece, vintage Coro Pegasus. It is a 4-piece locket, and here's your Coro, patent pending. And I don't think this was ever used. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe these are the original photos that came when you purchased it. I'm not 100%, but that's what I'm thinking. And these are getting harder and harder to find. This one has some, you know, issues. Some of the gold plating is missing, and on the pearls, they were gold and they are peeling. None of the rhinestones are missing, and it just needs to be cleaned. Definitely. I don't clean vintage items. It is the pin brooch. And on this, I saw these that had no issues, okay, for $100 up to $150. So the majority of them were $99 to $100. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer this for $35. But what a fabulous Coro piece. Next, we have this locket. This has no signature, but it's a transfer piece, gold tone pendant, and it is a locket. There's the inside. As I said, no a name or anything. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do, for the retro 1960s, I would say, let's do $10. Now, we have the bar pen, okay, that's hard, gold tone with 2 hearts, and just the little C-clasp. Not a vintage C-clasp. It is a vintage, but not like a Victorian C-clasp. More like a 1970s or 80s C-clasp. And on this one, I do know that 1928 did a version of this, but theirs has like flowers on the bar pen. This one just has the scroll-like or the like bars. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $6. Next, we have this. This is a lifetime member of the National Rifle Association of America. It is a pen. It's considered a shield, okay? These are pretty cool. And on this one, I'm going to do $15. I thought this was a great man item or guy item. So it has the rifles with the eagle. And we have the Starburst brooch. Let's just check the pen bag. Yeah, it works. And this is a Starburst, okay? Really cool, articulating how it hangs down, and that it has these flowers. I think, let's see, let's check this. Yeah, I think this is brass. It's not magnetic. Really cool. This is black and gold. It does have one faceted rhinestone. Just a really interesting piece with this intricate roping. There's the back. There is some discoloration on the back. And on this one, I'm going to say 15. And the last item before we get into the sterling pieces and gold is this hair comb. This is probably a 1930s, made in the USA, rhinestone and faux tortoiseshell hair comb. And really beautiful, no missing rhinestones. It does need to be washed, but I'm not going to wash it. Somebody might not want it washed. But of course, because it does have rhinestones, you need to clean it with a toothbrush or soft bristle brush, not wetting the rhinestones because the rhinestones are in good condition. And on this faux celluloid tortoiseshell rhinestone comb, I'm going to say $20. Now, all of these are going to be sterling silver, unless I say otherwise, which I think this is the only one. And so let's go through these. This is quite heavy. This is a vintage Walt Disney World, Florida. And it has Walt Disney Productions and sterling spelled out. This is probably from the 70s, okay? Now they call it Disney World. And you generally see most items marked that way as Disney World. And on this one, I'm going to say $28. Next, we have the Royal Coronation. These are charms or pendants, okay? They can be either. This is considered the Royal Coronation English coach, carriage. Smaller wheels, larger wheels, they all function and move as you put pressure on them. This one, as I said, all of this is sterling silver. And on this one, I'm doing $20. It's very, very detailed. Next, we're doing this one, which is a Las Vegas, Nevada. It's sterling silver. This is a stagecoach. And it's marked right here, 925. And it definitely is patinaed. Any of these, if you want a polishing cloth, let me know and I will include that. And this one, I'm going to do $10. We have the Florida marked on the back, plated steel. Okay. So this one is this one, I'm not remembering if I tested this one. This one actually came out of my Florida collection items. Yeah, this one's plated steel, not sterling. And the way I do most, and it also obviously is silver plated because it's blue. You know what? Let's test this. Let's test the mermaid. And let's test the tag. The tag definitely feels stainless steel. The mermaid actually doesn't. There we go. Glad I did that. I was thinking, wait a minute. I know I tested the mermaid. So the mermaid is sterling. The tag that says Florida on one side and plated steel on the other is plated steel. I'm like, wait a minute, I tested these. I did it on my big stone and did them all at once. Very detailed mermaid. Yes, she's a little naked up top, as usual for a mermaid. And on the Florida mermaid, I'm going to say $15. Next, we have there's another Florida one, I'm sure. Trying to remember. Oh, right here. As big as you please. This is Daytona Beach, Florida, and it is a sailfish by Bates and Klink. It's spelled out sterling on the back with the logo. Really cool ship's wheel with the sailfish jumping. And on the Daytona Beach, I'm going to say $15. Next, we have this one, which is the Tar Heel State by Wells Sterling. And it is North Carolina with the little marks for the cities and the Tar Heels. And on the North Carolina charm, I'm going to say $10. Next, we have this one, which is Love Love. The Love Love is in enamel. It is a puffy heart. It is signed on the back 925 with a logo. And on the Love Love enamel puffy heart, I'm going to do $25. Next, we have the cutout. Let's see. Next, we have this one, which is a little disc, and it's cut out, love. And then you have this tiny little puffy heart. Isn't that sweet? And on the love, and it is signed LA 925. And on this one, I'm going to do $18. And next we have this, which is a 925 onyx marcasite heart. No missing marcasites. There's the back. It is signed right here. And it's signed CL. And on this one, I'm going to do $28. Next, we have the Moon and Stars, or Moon and Star, one singular star. And it's the man in the moon. There's our back. And this one, I'm going to do $10. Let's see. Next, we have the Winnie the Pooh. It is flat. It's a detail outlined Winnie the Pooh. And it is by Vandel, sterling silver, copyright Disney. And this one, I just love. Winnie the Pooh was my original, very favorite Disney movie. They've changed over the years. I still love Winnie the Pooh, and Tigger too. So I'm going to say $15. This is, I believe, almost our last heart. We might have one more, I think. This is a spelled out sterling on the back. It's a frosted front. It has 5 stars that are rhinestones. And on the crystal stars, I'm going to say $15. This one's pretty cool. This is a World's Fair world charm pendant. And on the World's Fair sterling, I'm going to say $25. Next, we have the double locket. It's etched on the front, plain or on the back. It opens, and it's a locket. It says sterling right here, and there's one side there, and the second side here. And it closes well. Beautiful design on the front. Very Art Deco looking with the design on the front. I'm trying to show you a closer. There you go. Very Art Deco style. And on the double pendant, on this one, I'm doing $38. Next, we have this one. Okay. This is very cool. This is 9 karat gold. And it is, if you look inside, there's a cannon. And here is the British, my mind just went blank, guard. Okay. This might be the cannon tower, I believe. But I did test it, and I will test it with you again. I have a lot of vintage pieces, so I do see a lot of 9 karat gold. It is signed on the bottom right here, and I believe it's marked 375. So it is 37.5 pure gold with 62.5 of copper, zinc, silver. And it says AJH. And then there's some other English hallmarks. So this is 9 karat. I keep this one in the little baggie it came in. That way I can always distinguish it against the 10 karat, which is also a yellow cap. And there you go. I'm going to put on the screen up here what 9 karat is. I believe, let's see. I tested this the other day. Let's go out a little. So there's our 0. And it's 4.5. So I tested this the other day. I don't know if gold has gone up, and I'll check it. But the other day, whenever I was originally going through this bag, which was last week, 4.5 grams of 9 karat gold was $220. So I'll put up what today's value is and see if it went up. But I will offer this for sale, and I'm going to do it for the scrap value on this. So whatever price it has on here, I'm going to offer it to you. As I said, I am planning on going through all that gold that I've gotten in our mystery boxes, and I'm going to do the key gold tester, and I'm going to offer them all up to you guys as available for whatever the scrap value is. That's what I'm going to, even though the pieces aren't scrap, I'm still going to offer them to you for those prices. So as you can see, it is 9 karat gold. So how cool is that? I even shocked myself with things that I've had for years. And believe me, I've had this bag probably, I'm thinking, on 4 years. So of little charms and stuff. There is some pieces, like I said, the Florida charms. I always pull out Florida charms. I don't remember where I get the majority of them. However, I added a few out of my own collection. It was the Sailfish was in my collection, and the Mermaid was in my collection. And all of these are personal because I love articulating or Florida charms. So again, I'm going to offer this whatever it says is the scrap value. Even though it's not scrap, it's enamel. It's a beautiful, it has beautiful, beautiful pieces. I did see other pieces that were crazy high. They had taken the scrap value and doubled it, but that's what this is going to be. Okay. Next, we have these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a price for each of these. We can pull them off the chain and sell them individually. At the end, I'm going to give you a price for all of these. It's a discounted price if you buy all of them that are on the chain. It's not a bracelet. It's just a chain that is 4 inches. Okay. So the next items that we have is, the first one is the double-handled cup. Okay, it's empty. Signed on the bottom, spelled out sterling. It's going really tight. These are small. Okay, so it's a double cup, sterling silver. And on this one, all these are from the 1930s. Okay, and this one I'm going to offer for $18. The next one is the articulating toaster. I don't know how this works. I know it, that's down, okay. Oh, that's up. There you go. I know now. So you push this little part right here, and there's your toast. It's enameled on both sides, and then you push them down. It clicks in. If I move the handle back, there. You push down. You just got to be sure your little release is closed. And there it is. Signed on the bottom, sterling. And for the pop-up toaster, I'm doing $25. Okay. Next is this fabulous sterling mechanical camera. And you pull out, here's all the details, the back and the front. But the part that is articulating is you flip this right here and your little lens pops out. Isn't that cute? I just love articulating or mechanical charms. And on the mechanical camera, I'm doing $25. The next one is rare. Okay, I only found one of these. There's the bag. Okay, here's the front, and the back is back of the fan is signed. You can see it right there that it's signed sterling. And this is the front. And it's a burlesque fan dancer. Isn't that fabulous? Hello. I think that's pretty cool. As I said, I only found one of these, and the one that was sterling that I found was listed for $125. I did see a gold one, but there's no comparison. And on this one, I'm going to do $50. It's like, wow, right? I know, I said that too. It's like, that's a pretty cool piece. Next, we have the teapot. Okay. The articulating part of this is it just opens and closes. I didn't see anything inside. It's on a hinged top. And on the 3D teapot, I'm doing $15. The next one I think is actually my favorite. It's a tabletop fan. The fan part, if you blow on it, the fan rotates. But that's pretty cool. There's your back of the fan and the front. And then, you know, I have up in our farmhouse, I have quite a few of these actual real fans, and they are so dangerous. They have like two little guards and these steel blades, and it's like not like the fans we have today. Definitely they weren't thinking about losing a finger back then, but this is so real to what it looks like in real life. And on the tabletop fan with the movable fan is $30. Sadly, the next one is missing a piece. It's a trapeze artist. And it had a pin that went through here, and then it went through here. And they were on a tension mount. And the trapeze artist would twirl. And since it's missing the pin, I'm just going to do $10. But these were worth quite a bit if they were in good, you know, condition. But since it's missing the pin, I'm just going to say $10. It is sterling silver with a little bit of enamel, so that's a really good price. Next we have the harmonica. That's a cool one. It's got the bird head, the bird body, and some scroll work. And this does make music, okay? There's a sterling, and I'm going to blow on it so you can hear it. And I will clean it with alcohol for you. Yeah, no, I don't know how to play the harmonica. I just know that you blow through it and it makes noise. And on the working harmonica with the bird, I'm going to say $25. Next, we have the compact locket. It's hinged with the little design texture. And you open it and it's just a compact. That it does, it's a compact locket because you can put a picture in there. Okay. Next is a sweet one. This is a perfume bottle. So it's a crystal sterling perfume. How do you say the word? Atomizer, whatever. I'm not great at that. It is like cut glass, really cool piece. And on that one, I'm going to say $12. Now this one's a pretty cool piece. Okay, hold on. Let me get it ready for you guys. Okay, so this is the last one that's on the chain. Okay, this is pretty old. It's like a little bucket, like a little ice bucket. And you open it up and champagne bottle pops out. Woohoo! Yeah, I think that's just adorable. And that's $18. So there's the whole thing. I believe there is 11. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the chain. Okay. When you put these all out, how much all 11 are, they're $240. And I'm going to offer up the chain and the 11 charms for $160. Okay. For just these 11 charms. So that's a really good deal for articulating or mechanical charms. Next, we have some cats. The first one is the pendant. Cool looking little pendant. Excuse me. It says 925 on the back. Any of these that don't have a separate bell on them and you want a bell, just let me know and I'll include them. It is a cat pendant, sterling silver, and I'm going to say $18 for this one. The next one is the cat. It's a 3D cat with green enamel eyes and a pink yarn in its mouth, and 3D. And this one is $22. Cute as could be. The next one is this bird. I kind of was thinking this is a seagull, but then I kind of don't think that because, I mean, it could be. Let me show you. I think it's more of just a bird in flight. I'm not real great on birds, but this is definitely a bird, okay? And on this one, it is 3D also, and it's sterling, and I'm going to say $18. Next, we have this cat. It is a diamond cut. It is marked 925. It is tiny. It is the size of the tip of my finger. It has just holes where the eyes are, but it is definitely diamond cut. And on this one, I'm going to say, I couldn't get this one to test. So I'm thinking it might be because it's so shiny that it might have a rhodium plating or coating to it. But considering I can't get it to test, I'm going to say $8. But I'm still thinking it is sterling silver. Next, we have the last item that I'm doing tonight. This is a sterling silver poodle. It's marked right here on the back of the poodle, sterling out. And on the 3D little poodle, I'm going to do $20. So there you go. What did you think? I love articulating or mechanical charms. I was happy to share these with you. Take them out of the drawer and like actually present them to you. See if you like them. I love variety packs. I love them. There's also the Eagle adjustable ring. Hopefully you enjoyed this. It's a little shorter. I know last Tuesday's video was quite long. Don't forget, this one does have a giveaway. So be sure to comment below and let us know what you're thankful for on this Thanksgiving. Just a quick note, I will be doing the results of the giveaway at a different time than I normally do. I'm going to do it on the last day of the month. So November 30th, I'm going to do a short little video showing who won and put that directly up. And then they, of course, the normal thing, you have to contact us. We don't contact you. And that's how we want to be sure that when you put in the comments that you know that we will not contact you by email, any possible way, because we don't want you scammed. We want you to remember that. So when you put in that comment, you have to come back on November 30th, our little short video that's going to show the results to see if you were the winner. Because so many people out there are scamming, and we don't want any of our subscribers to be scammed by somebody saying they're us and they want money for shipping or something like that. No. We give you the giveaway and it comes directly to you. So again, November 30th, I will give the results. So back to the video. We appreciate each and every one of you. We are thankful for you all. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.